What's up, my friends? Back with another Bets for Breakfast. Nikola Jokic, over 12.5 rebounds. Love this play today because he has faced the Clippers 8 times in the last 3 seasons when Zubac has been lined up across from him. That's right. So when he's against Zubac, he has feasted. In fact, over the last 3 years, he's hit the over in 7 of the 8 games. The line is starting to get juiced on a ton of different books, but there's 2 remaining where you get pretty good odds. You get minus 115 on Caesars, minus 125 on Fliff for you Fliffernutters. And then right there in Prizepicks, you're looking at a beautiful line over 12.5. Now, is this going to be a popular pick today? I have no clue. But if it ends up being popular, this 12.5 is going to move to 13. You'll be happy you grabbed it at 12.5. This is my favorite play today. Yesterday's picks went 2-0. That's right. Remember, my officials and what I throw on YouTube, the On the Bubble and all those plays that I discuss, those plays are not official picks. They're essentially me just looking at the landscape of the betting slate, giving you research and analysis, and then I alert my Discord with what my officials are daily. Those picks have been hitting at a 63% hit rate over the course of 2024. It's been a phenomenal run. Inside Discord, I saw yesterday 3-0 soccer picks from Fire. People are going ham inside Dub Club. Has nothing to do with just me. I've got 15 plus channels in there. All right. Remember, do not forget, this is an official pick. You enjoy it, my friends. You YouTubers enjoy it. And if you're looking for all the officials, they're going to be down below $14.99 in the description section. Let's dive into On the Bubble. This is going to be all of the types of plays that are going to be my short list. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with them right away. And they're the plays I'm going to dive in deeper into the data, the analysis, and of course, the odds and figure out, is this play for me or not? And if it is, and I wager on it, it goes live inside my Dub Club, so everybody knows. All right, first play I'm looking at here for On the Bubble is going to be Fred VanVleet under 7.5 assists. The potentials are just not as high as you'd want them to be, and I think a lot of that has to do with Oscar Thompson's getting more minutes, Jalen Green getting every minute he can handle, and he's been dominating the usage. So I think these guys are starting to take away from the potential assist upside for Fred VanVleet, and that means he needs to be incredibly efficient if we're going to be getting 8+ assists. Another line I'm looking at tonight is Steph Curry under 26.5 points. Man, something's just not right out there in, Golden State land. He's just not shooting well. He's frustrated with teammates. He's frustrated with Draymond. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here. Listen, I don't like taking unders on superstars that can score in bunches and do it so quickly. But just this offense is a little funky. And in fact, I'm looking at Jonathan Kuminga today over 17.5 points, and then Curry under 26.5. So Kuminga, another play that's on the bubble. I don't know if I can find it here on the popular tab. Jalen Brunson here over 6.5 assists is juiced like crazy. It's like minus 140, best line you can get right now. So I'm leaning towards using this for Prizepicks today. I think that's a fine option if you want to pair that with Jokic. I do not mind the Brunson play. Now, here's the deal. When he has 10 plus potential assists, this guy hits at such a drastic rate without Julius Randle in the lineup. However, he has so many games where he's under 10 potentials, and whenever he's under 10 potentials, he ends up hitting the under in like 80% of the game. So, you got to really dive into the data here. Do you believe the pace-up matchup against the Kings is a great spot for him to grab assists? I think so too, but then we go look at that game, and he faced the Kings recently, only had a couple assists and scored like 40-something points. So who knows what ends up happening there. The Josh Hart rebound play at 10.5. Listen, if he's active tonight, we have no injury issue, then I like the 10.5, and I give me the dang over. I think that's a pretty darn good line. He just continues to gobble up rebounds and play an insane amount of minutes. Now, the matchup isn't the best against the Kings. They're a very good rebounding team, but we just saw him grab 13 boards against them on March 16th. Now, the one thing I want to wait for news, though, is Mitch Robinson playing. If Mitch Robinson is playing, I'm not taking the over. There's no way. There's just no way. Mitchell Robinson can rack up so many rebounds, and we've seen 3 games now where Randall's out, Mitch Robinson is in. And what happened? Well, he played 35, 42, and 46 minutes. And he only racked up 6, 12, and 6 rebounds. So I don't like that play if Mitch Robinson is active. But if Mitch Robinson is not active, then I think this is a pretty darn good play. He's hit the over in just about 67% of his games since the All-Star break, averaging 12.4 rebounds per game. So give me the over if Mitch Robinson's out. And if he's in, maybe even look at taking the under. Moving over to baseball today, Tanner Bibby. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the under today for Bibby. For under 6.5 strikeouts is on the bubble for me. Lance Lynn, 5.5 strikeouts. My current on the bubble take is him over 5.5. Seth Lugo on Sportsbooks is at 5.5. I still like the under 5.5. Starting to get juiced though. Martin Perez at 3.5 on Sportsbooks. I don't mind the under. Again, that's going to be juiced, but maybe that's a parlay play. Pablo Lopez at 6.5. I don't mind the under a little bit today. Cleveland's not been a team to target for strikeouts over the last about 3 years. Again, the last like 3 minutes of this video has been on the bubble. I got no graphics and stuff today. I'm in a very, very big hurry. Recording late and all that good stuff. But I hope that this is a helpful video, at least points you in the right direction. It lets you know what's my short list of plays. Then you can research on your own, do your own analysis, make your own pick if you need it. And hopefully this was helpful. You got the official pick at the top of the video. If you need more official help, you can get that inside my Dub Club. It's less than $15 for your whole first 30 days. And there's like 15 plus channels. It ain't just me. It's like 14 channels of me and other people, of course. All right, my friends, I hope this video finds you well. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Again, you can find me on Kick at DFS and Donuts. Going to go live in about 15 or 20 minutes, and yeah, we're going to have some fun. We went bonkers yesterday in Warzone. We're going to do some rank today, and we had like, 14 plus kills, I think, in like 5 of 7 games, had a couple wins, had 19, 18 kills. It was fun. It was a lot of fun playing Call of Duty Warzone, talking sports while doing so. Hopefully you join me on Kick at DFS and Donuts, and we can do it again today. All right, my friends, I'll see you soon.